Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon. Here on the East Coast, I guess is right afternoon. Thank you for joining me today. I am Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based in Washington, D.C. We help clients with immigration issues, concerns. We help clients get green cards, get work permits, social security numbers, travel documents. We do all these services, and we do it for anyone, wherever they are located in the United States. So if you'd like to work with us, the first thing I would suggest that you do, that we need all our clients to do, is schedule a consultation. And you can do that by calling our office, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Give us a call. We can accommodate consultations by phone, by Zoom, or in person. Just as heads up, Zoom is the most common way that people do it. You can call the office at the number that I just gave, and I'll repeat it again while you're joining, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can go on our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or you can go on our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com, and schedule consultations from there. This is just in case you can't call our office right now, or if you just prefer to do it that way, there's a payment link there. You will receive automatically the Zoom link, or if you want phone or in person, put that on there as well. Okay. I look forward to seeing some of you to talk in depth about your immigration concerns during that consultation. We will go over your eligibility. We will go over timing, your process, all of the fees involved, both our fees and the government fees. And if there are any obstacles to you getting your green card, we'll talk about that and how to overcome them. All right? Give us a call if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right. And put your questions in. We're streaming live on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube. So that's TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. We have many people joining. Say hello if you're joining for the first time. Hi, Khan. Hi, Robert. Hi, AAR. And I see your questions, and I will definitely get them to you. Hey, Shafiza, nice to see you. Hi, that girl. All right, great. Okay, so I'm going to start off with one of the questions that commonly comes up in our practice. All right, again, I'm an immigration attorney. If you're just joining me, I sit in Washington, D.C., so I'm sitting here in our nation's capital. We help clients with all types of immigration concerns. We do help clients anywhere in the United States or outside the United States, so don't hesitate to reach out to us for a consultation if you have an immigration question, concern, if you're out of status, you're looking to get status, or maybe you're married to somebody in the U.S., or you're looking for family-based sponsorship from somebody in the U.S. or another method. So I'd be happy to chat with you about immigration. We do a lot of cases that are based on a VAWA self-petition. Okay, so this is one of our most common case types. We love working on them. The team loves working on them. So I'd like to give out information about them because most people are unfamiliar with it. All right, so if you have questions about VAWA, please put it into the chat. And it could be a green card option for a lot of undocumented folks here in the United States that that don't actually have status and don't have a spouse that is willing or able to sponsor them. Okay. All right. So the question is, so let me get back up. VAWA, it's a self-petition, right? So it's for our law firm, the most common VAWA case type. There are many that qualify, but the most common case type is when someone is married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. It's a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes. It's a real marriage, and they have lived with them, and there's abuse in that marriage. That abuse can take many forms, right? So that abuse can look like emotional or verbal abuse, name calling, yelling. It can be financial abuse, controlling behavior, right? And sometimes there's physical abuse for most of our cases, and many of the successful cases that we filed for VAWA and obtained a green card, there's been no physical abuse. So most of our clients are applying for VAWA based on emotional, psychological, mental, verbal abuse. Okay? So that is the background. You receive work authorization, travel authorization, and a green card if you qualify for both VAWA and a green card at the same time. All right, so most of our clients do. If you are looking for that, please have a consultation with us. You can reach us for a consultation at 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663. My name, again, is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C., and help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications, okay? Awesome. All right, so one of the questions that comes up for a lot of our VAWA clients is, do I have to stay married to my spouse, right? So they apply when they're married, there's abuse in their marriage, and then, the problems get to a point where they're saying, do I have to stay married? Is it going to impact my VAWA application once I file it, or once it's already filed, and what's going to happen because I can't stay in this abusive relationship anymore? What's going to happen? Am I jeopardizing my immigration? That's something that comes up very, very often. Okay. And the answer to that is, if you've already filed your VAWA application or your VAWA and green card application, if you qualify for both, you can get divorced. You can get separated. It's okay. It's 100% okay. All right. So if you've already filed, you can separate or get divorced at any point. If you have not filed yet, then and you separate, you can still apply for VAWA based on the abuse in your marriage. However, if you get divorced, you have a ticking clock, right? So if you have an abusive spouse, an abusive relationship, you have to apply for VAWA within 2 years of the divorce being finalized. Okay? I hope that is helpful to you guys. Give us a call. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. We help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications. All right. Great. Vijay is saying keep a free consultation. Thank you, Vijay, for the suggestion. Time during a consultation is actually very, very important because you'll get a lot of clarity on the immigration process and what you're eligible for. But I want to make ourselves accessible to some of you that may not be able to, or that are unwilling or think that it's unnecessary to apply or to try out for a consultation with an attorney, which I think you should really. It's very important, especially if you're out of status, to think about having a consultation with an attorney. So stay posted with us. You're going to get some surprises in the next month or so. Follow our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration. Follow us on TikTok, which is, I think, also Agarwal Immigration. And we're on YouTube, Agarwal Immigration. My name, again, is Pratibha Agarwal. So check us out. Follow us on these social media platforms. One, you'll be notified when I'm on live. So this is your opportunity to ask free general questions, right? So I'm on very frequently. So here I'm giving you information where I can give you general information. If you need a free case analysis in-depth about you, you really want the attorney to pay attention and really value you. And so that's part of our consultation fee, okay? Because we want people to show up, right? And once you pay for a consultation, you're committed to coming. So we want people to show up, but we also want people to really understand and receive a strong advice just by coming to that consultation, which you absolutely 100% will. But you will get a surprise, right? So we are thinking of free case evaluations. We are looking at that for our VAWA clients, because we do a lot of VAWA cases. A lot of VAWA clients don't even know that they are eligible for status. So that's what we're doing here. And if you're wondering if you're eligible for status, we are here to we are looking to set this up. So make sure you follow us on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok. We will be putting information up there in the next 2 weeks, okay? And we are looking to provide for you guys, if you're watching, free case consultations for VAWA, free case evaluations for VAWA. All right, so that is forthcoming. Stay close to us so you can take advantage of that if you think that you might qualify for VAWA. All right, so just remember, you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder in order to apply for VAWA. So that's what you need for that VAWA case evaluation to qualify for that. But you would also qualify if you have a U.S. citizen child 21 or over. So we want those things in place before we can provide that case evaluation, because that's the baseline required for a VAWA self-petition and green card. So we're really excited to have that in the works. It is going to be a surprise, so you have to follow us on our social media to be able to be eligible for this free case evaluation and receive information on this case evaluation, okay? Great. All right. I am Lopez. Hi, how are you? Says, hello, Pratibha. By the way, what an interesting name. I really like it. And I had a question in regards to my girlfriend that I was wondering if you can help with. Absolutely. Of course, we can help with it. Feel free to give us a call if you want to have in-depth analysis. But here I can give you some general information that hopefully can give you clarity on whatever question you have. Okay. To schedule a consultation, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney, and I can help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications. Okay? All right, here's another question. What happens to my VAWA case if my spouse files a criminal charge against me, right? So does it impact my VAWA if I have a criminal record, a criminal charge against me? So we have filed VAWA applications for clients with a criminal history. Sometimes it's very, very long ago and you have lots of evidence of good moral character, right? So sometimes you can package it up with that. But let's say you have filed your VAWA and then there's issues with your spouse, because remember, many of our VAWA cases are still, the client is still living with their abusive spouse. Sometimes there might be a domestic issue. What happens? Okay, so what happens is we want to, one, we will advise you on how, and we will work with your criminal attorney if there is one, to help you with what will impact your VAWA case, right? But we want to hear your side of the story, because sometimes there's a domestic issue, you're defending yourself, and sometimes this criminal issue feeds into and provides support for your declaration about the abuse in that marriage. Okay, so don't worry, it's not automatically denied. Don't worry about anything like that. Give us a call and we can help frame this. We can help work with you to get the information that we need to frame this in a way that may even help out your VAWA case. Okay, give us a call, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation on our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or on our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com. All right, great. Do I need a VAWA immigration lawyer? This is awesome. This is actually a good question for most of you that are watching. We have a lot of VAWA questions, right? Many people do it themselves. Many people use a paralegal. Let me tell you a couple of things that have happened when some of our clients hired us, but first filed VAWA with a paralegal or notario, right? If they file with that, sometimes maybe it will work. Obviously, you don't want to be filing with someone who's not authorized to sign your documents, right? So that's one. You can also do it on your own. But VAWA is a little bit complicated. It's not a straightforward green card, right? So it's a little bit complicated, and you want to have some strong evidence. So many times you might not understand the requirements, or you think you might understand the requirements, or maybe you're going to supply something that's inconsistent that might delay your application or ultimately even have it rejected or denied. So we don't want that to happen. So working with an experienced attorney who has done VAWA cases, who has experience with VAWA cases, can help you prepare a strong declaration, can help you highlight all of those facts that will support your VAWA application and draft it in a way that is easy for USCIS to process. That is number one. Number two, many people don't include evidence of good moral character, which is something else that attorneys know to do, where to get that information, where to get a report to show that you don't even have a criminal history. So that is something that's important to include, because that will impact all of the benefits that you can start receiving early on. Okay, if you don't file it properly, you may not receive those benefits, and you may be sitting for 3 years with a case that's ultimately denied when it could have been prepared in a different way at the very beginning. So remember, these things take a long time, and if you want a strong application from the start, working with an experienced attorney is going to be helpful for you. Give us a call if we can help you with your VAWA case. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right. I'm going to answer just actually one. You can call right now. Alton says, what time can I call? You can call right now and we can get you on the calendar for a consultation. All right, 703-348-1663. I love all of your questions on here, but unfortunately I can't get to all of them. I only have, actually I'm out of time today. I have a 12:30 appointment that I need to make sure I get to right away. But I love seeing you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to follow us and like us on our social media platforms. We're on Facebook, on YouTube, and on TikTok. That's Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients no matter where they are located in the US. And hopefully I have a chance to meet many of you for a consultation and we can get started with that green card process for you. Okay, give us a call, 703-348-1663. Thank you so much, and I will see you all soon. Bye, everyone.